Great opportunity where this Detroit team will play hard. They may not be as skilled as the Pacers, but they will play hard.
Jeremy Grant is averaging 23.5 points per game, and he scores again. Now,
he did a nice job. He didn't shoot it well, but he's playing with. He's had a long time where he can play pretty well, Chris. So he's playing with confidence.
Averaged 16 points and 5 rebounds as a sophomore last year at Villanova, and LeVert was intended that pass for Brogdon, taken by and put in by DeLon Wright. Indiana on Monday night shot just 40%. Now LeVert all the way down the lane and puts it in.
Late pass to Sabonis.
And now Holiday, nice pass inside, and Sabonis.
Man, I'm telling you.
Acquisition by the Knicks, and Wayne Ellington is in. He's missed the last 4 games with an injury. A good 3-point shooter. And Plumlee got behind Turner.
On a good pass from Josh Jackson.
Grant missed it, and Sabonis right there for the rebound. That was Turner again. Brogdon gets into Ellington and lays it in for his first points. Smith.
I believe that was Josh Jackson that got into it.
Jackson cross court. Smith.
Oh, I'm telling Chris, this traveling is driving me. Oh, and that's what Wayne Ellington does. And it's just important for the Pacers to understand this team is not going to just lay down.
And McDermott gets inside.
Tough one. Not on the backboard.
Pacers just 7 of 21 from the field. That's 33%. Ellington, catch and shoot for the second time.
Very good play there. That's all right. Edmund Sumner, I'm telling you, he's earned the time, Chris, but that was a basketball play he couldn't even see when he first got to the Pacers.
Lamb.
Good basketball.
Sumner reloads for 3 and got it.
Oh, I mean, just good basketball. Isn't it still? Don't you have to control the ball?
I think you do have to control it.
Keep going.
McDermott. And Batase follows. Batase's in his second year. Both first-round draft picks by their respective teams. Ellington. 3 of them. That's what he does. Started his career in Phoenix, has played in Memphis. And there he is, Mr. Offense, off the bench.
Shorter than him and not as good from just looking at an eye test. They can't play.
Oh, what a pass by Ellington to Stewart. They led by 3 after a quarter.
Oh, great change of pace. It is just the player development here.
And the Pacers tied at 37. They have LeVert, McConnell, Lamb, Sabonis, and Justin Holiday, the 5 on the floor. And Stewart gets a nice bounce pass and scores. He has 7. 2-man game, LeVert, Sabonis.
Go to work. That's all right. Go to work. Because when scorers get that feeling, you got to give it to Chris. He did that before, didn't he? Wasn't he up there before and didn't get the consideration?
Correct. He led the league in block shots a couple of years ago, and there's another 3 by Bay.
I love the scrapping defense of the Pacers. That's how you get the steal. You scrap. You keep going at it.
Brogdon is back in. He catches the pass. And his little runner in the lane is good, and the Pacers back in front.
And matching up in transition.
Pacers have scored 9 points off of 6 Detroit turnovers, and Jeremy Grant hits his second field goal. He started the game with a 3. He leads them at 23.5 points per game. Brogdon gets around Jackson, and it goes in. Brogdon, Sabonis, Turner, Justin Holiday, Karis LeVert, the 5 Pacers starters, and Brogdon hits his first 3. This little 7-point run for Brogdon. LeVert had a 7-point run. That's no good. Plumlee got the rebound and powers it home.
He backed Miles Turner under the rim, and that's not the first time that's happened either.
And what it says, Quinn, we've talked about this all along about coaches like that. Just because you get fired does not mean you're not a good coach. It just means your next position.
Ran a play like a big man here.
Good. Blocked by Turner.
Yeah, Turner came and helped out big time.
And now LeVert gets inside and scores again. Slash tickets. Indiana's already won the season series against the Heat with a 2-game sweep at American Airlines Arena.
Yeah, he almost called An elbow gave Sabonis an elbow by accident.
Bey gets inside and got the roll. His first 2-point basket.
Selfish in this regard. You feel you're the best scoring option at that point. That's the only selfishness that's there.
And Brogdon delivers. 13 for Malcolm Brogdon. Now Wright lobs it up.
What a heck of a pass. My goodness. He was off balance, out of time, and back tapped it over his head.
And Grant on a nice, nice pass from Bey.
And he was able to get in on the LeVert, and not much he could do. Got him back cut.
And Holiday the dunk. With Saddiq Bey. There's the double again against LeVert.
Yeah, they're going to make him a pass and make somebody else beat him.
Oh, what a drive by Holiday. Grant, the offensive rebound, puts it in.
Is Grant.
Brogdon, line drive 3, perfect.
Basketball play for LeVert to make. Love that kind of stuff. That keeps teammates playing at a high rate.
And Josh Jackson the other way. 20 points, JJ, 17 in the first half. Indiana by 2. Batase for 3.
Had a chance to size it up, but more importantly,
Ellington chased by Sumner. They lob it up, and Stewart throws it down.
That's one of the things, in short order. I mean, it was a heck of a. The 2-game series in Miami was good, but you're just trying to figure out how do you get some rhythm. And you've got a new player in the lineup, and sometimes that's tough.
And that's tough right there, Quinn. Josh Jackson.
Yeah, he can do that. He's streaky. I mean, that's just a confident young man there.
Yep. McDermott gets inside, tipped in again with one hand by Batase.
Left-handed.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about Lob City, what they used to have with Griffin, and that's Cook.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't slip him on. Yeah, he hit him on the hand. Fisher missed it.
Ellington lobs it up, throwing it down is Cook. Tied it at 92 with just over 8 minutes to play. Sumner against Stewart.
Tough shot, I'm telling you.
It's about a 45% three-point shooter. Now Sumner for another 3.
You know this is going back home, right?
Absolutely. Turner there cuts him off. Ellington.
Guarded by Sumner.
But somehow he sneaks in for the layup. And Wade Ellington off the bench has scored 16.
I was going to say almost 16, 17 points. Sumner is feeling it. He'll tell you. You can see it when he released it.
The shortened season due to the pandemic, the late ending of last season, a 3 by LeVert is perfect.
He's challenged by Grant. They need to be looking to get this to LeVert because Bey, I think he slightly twisted his ankle. Wow. I mean, that's some beef going on there.
Ellington's been really good off the bench for Detroit. Now Plumlee pounds it. Grant has the size advantage on Holiday.
He's bigger than you think he is. Yeah, he's bigger than you think he is.
And again, they've got 3-point shooters out there if that's what they choose to do. And that was Miles Turner. LeVert. A step back 3 by LeVert. And the Pacers lead by 5.
That's what we were talking about, Chris. Get out ahead of it. All I know is this is the last game that they played and they won it. That's what.
Y'all know I am the biggest Damian Lillard fan. And y'all have known that. If y'all have been following me, y'all have known that I've been his #1 fan for years and years and years and years. And I think he is so underrated, so underappreciated. And I think now people are finally starting to see what type of player and person that he is. I like him because of obviously how he plays on the court, but how he carries himself off the court. He's so humble, such a hardworking player. Literally the definition of got it out the mud. Like, I love everything that he stands for. So last night, he scored 50 points in a comeback win against the Pelicans. He had 50 points, like I said, on 13 of 20 field goals. He was 18 for 18 from the free throw line, had 10 assists and 6 rebounds. This man is top 5 in the league right now. Top 5. I will argue with anybody about this. Top 5. He's been top 5. I don't know why people are going to even try to argue this with me, but I'm open to the conversation. I'm not going to say my top 5 right now. We're going to save that for next week when you guys can call in and stuff so I can talk to y'all about that. But I already know y'all are going to hate my top 5. But that's fine because it's my top 5 and Dame is in it. I know he's not in a lot of other people's top 5. And we talking healthy players right now, by the way. Healthy players that are playing right now. So that might alter some of y'all's top 5 a little bit. Doesn't really alter mine, but that's where we're going. I said what I said. That's it. We're going to come back to Dame next episode and talk about him. All right, cool. We done with sports. Okay, moving on.